Now we leave Santiago de Compostela and we head towards Santander. But first of all, there's quite a few trains and buses along the way. Leon Warner, we hope, but first part, we've got to get to Leon. It's wet and cold and we're in Leon and we're walking towards to find our hostel. Actually, we're staying in an albergue tonight. We're on the Camino Trail, even though we're not walking it. We have got a private room though. Thought I'd give Dave a taste of it anyhow. Oh, I'm back to my old walking days. We're staying in an albergue tonight. So, basic, it's fine. So it's busy. He's out down putting stuff in the fridge. Yeah, it's okay. It stopped raining, so we got out and about. Leon's actually a really pretty town, and had great tapas.
Quite different really. It's pouring rain when we come in, and now it's eased off. Yeah, quite different little spot. Yeah, who's that out in the centre taking a picture? Huh. There's a Gaudi building with an eye into it. Yeah, St. George has killed a crocodile. Bit of an Aussie theme instead of a dragon. Missed the last performance. Oh, whatever.
But the line of candles drew us in anyhow.
Isn't that lovely? It's the whole row of candles. And people.
So many candles.
Beautiful.
Checking out some of the modern art, trying to figure out exactly what it is. I thought rhino, but by all accounts it's a unicorn.
Big basilica head. Very like Santiago. That raw stone. Probably a few lions around.
And we finish our tour off with a drink. And of course, I'll have some sangria and great tapas. Pizzas here. We heard they were really good tapas in Leon. They didn't fail. It's time to head back to the albergue. The place is starting to come alive now, but we need our rest because we're off again in the morning. On the way to see Leon Warner.
Good morning. 4 degrees. Cold.
It's cool. We're heading for Palencia at the moment. We were going to have to try to pick up a bus.
And then it's Ali and Warner, Wally and me. Yeah. See you soon. Bye bye.
and we meet up with these two, Ali and Warner. We originally met them in Malaysia in 2019, I think it was, years ago. And yeah, stayed in contact. They've been to Australia. Just a young couple we really resonated with. And they live up in the Cantabria Mountains. It's like stepping back in time. Some of the farmers there haven't moved on at all. They still have no running water. But they still have some very archaic farming practices, like burning their land every year. But Warner and Alex own a little cabin and land. They're trying to bring back the ecology, even have dreams of rewilding.
This town is really nice. It's just the entrance to the valleys, and is where we get like our packages and stuff. It's a very cute town. We'll probably stop by on one of our excursions and have a drink.
It was cool, but the cabin's so cute, and this fire just made it so warm and cosy.
Oh, your door's open.
And they have their own little sauna.
It doesn't have prayer. But if you want to use the sauna, like it's really nice.
Yeah? With Warner and Ali walking around their land.
I know, like one of the trams, and just like, that's the sea.
How beautiful is this?
So there, you like we got the like there somewhere.
There's the sea over there.
How awesome is that?
Awesome. This is really great. And this is their studio which they built. We watched them on their YouTube building.
This is amazing.
This is their first building project, a studio. They did it amazing.
The view is cool.
Oh, he is great.
And there's a lot of
Well
light.
done. You did well.
Yeah.
You know, without.
So beautiful. And spending time in their cottage is not enough. Looking at this beautiful scenery all day, which I could do, they take us and we explore the area. Within about 30 minutes, we get to this beautiful beach. A little cool for swimming, but a walk is just lovely. And a picnic on the sand as well. And sharing their little treat they brought back from China with them. It's fruit. I guess. Poor Dave trying to skip stones, but cursing an arm injury he did prior to coming on the trip.
Out of the mountain into the lake.
And then we visit this little town, Leoganes. Such a pretty town. We even looked at real estate there. Not that we're going to buy, but if we could, I think this is where we would. Here we are in Leoganes. This is such a pretty town. So pretty. Is it the weather? Is it the town? Is it the company? I don't know, but this town is just beautiful. It grabbed my heart.
You'd think we were in England, wouldn't you? But we're not. We're just by a babbling brook in an old sawmill. It's just beautiful. This is outside of Santiago. Long and Ali's place. How beautiful stuff. We're going down the steps. People begin to turn. And here we go, the old mill. The old mill wheel. Mill wheel. Grand.
Story dates back to the 17th century, where a fisherman gets drowned but comes back as a merman, a fish-human hybrid.
Settling down for the night.
You want to see the...
And if this town can't get any better, it's got a spa and a hotel where we had a lovely drink before heading home. The next morning we headed off for a walk around the property and the countryside that surrounds, and to have a look at their property which was nearby, which has 4 little cabanas which they're going to do up at some stage.
How quaint, how beautiful. Look at the mountain backdrop. It is so hilly, damned hilly. But people live here, very removed from the normal run of the mill. But it's more of the Cantabria mountain range. Alrighty, how beautiful is this? Wow. Wow, look at that. Bloody hilly though. But people live here. But people live here, as I said. Very rural scene. And there you are, the backdrop again. How wholesome is this? But they certainly live very frugally. Look at the houses. Very basic living. There's a path by the house, used by everyone in the neighbourhood.
Top of them you see another cabana? Like this right on this left side, like further down.
Yes.
So there are 3 at the front and there's 1 at the top.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where are you point? You're pointing at the wrong.
Just hang on. Oh shit.
You really only see 3 from where you are, I think.
Oh, just straight ahead.
There. Yeah, straight ahead on the left side.
Yeah.
So all that land
You
there,
can just see 3 of them. The other one would probably be shown.
that's all public land.
Ah,
So that makes it very nice.
that's good. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then it's a shame because like you cannot see it now, but the Picos Europa, so the snowed-in mountains are behind this hill.
Oh, okay.
How
Yeah, my
beautiful.
hands are cold.
Do you think you want to make it up, or you want to go up from there? No,
We're going to climb this.
like
Can't go any further up the hill. The old thing heights are hitting me. But watching these buzzards, well, not buzzards, they're
Vultures.
just amazing, eh? Absolutely amazing. Look at that view. Wow. It is cold, I'll have you know. I've just walked it, I've done it. They forced my hand. I'm going to the top. Oh boy.
Sadly, not much of a view once we made it up to the top. The mist and fog has really came in. It's lovely being out in the country though again. Warner paying homage to his neighbour's cows. And we head home to this cosy little scene. How welcoming, how beautiful. I'm going to really miss this place. It's our last day in Spain. We say goodbye to Ellie and Warner. But first of all, a lovely day in Bilbao. Maybe a bit wet, but still, it's always a nice day when you're with friends. And we're in Bilbao. Here we are. And it's raining, just a little bit. This is the good wine museum, and I won't walk in the water. And it's shitty weather, but it's a lovely walk. It's not that cold. I'm not that cold.
Oh, it's not cold.
It's a bit wet. Well, that's the different one.
A very contaminated river. I don't think we did it all. How it's pretty.
No, you can have a photo here.
Of the four of us?
Yeah.
After this, we're dropped off here at the airport to catch our plane. But we noticed a little bit of activity around our aeroplane. More people now out there looking up at that side and taking photos. Now I wonder if our plane will be delayed. It took them actually 10 minutes to even get their coats on. Had them off and on, but they got there. Can't do my work about my yellow coat. Have a look now, I've got the yellow coat on and it's made all the difference. Oh, that's a bit further. Yeah. Oh, standing up, so go sit down. I think we've just been delayed. It's all that Spanish, so I can't understand.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm happy to the plane. I don't know if I want to get in the plane that's got a hint in it.
Mental fatigue.
What do you reckon, right?
Change the plane.
This plane fly or not? No, not the back road. Yep. Oh, we've got a picture of it. If it goes down, we know why. By all accounts, the rumour is it was hit by lightning, so deemed it unsafe to travel with. Well, that turned out to be correct. We're sitting here now at the airport because our plane's been delayed because of technical issues, so whatever that is, I couldn't find a band-aid big enough for it. I have no idea when we're going to leave.
Stress fracture.
It's got a stress factor a day that this. Whatever. I don't want to drop a lot of the stress factor, but apart from that, they've just been told us will update us in an hour. So God knows how long we'll be sitting here at the airport. They did provide us with vouchers for food and drink, which was nice of Ryanair. We first got a credit for €5 and then we got one when we realised it's going to be another couple of hours for 15. It ended up a 4-hour delay. We eventually left about 4 hours late and arrived in Dublin sometime around midnight and had to find our Airbnb.